Welcome back, friends! Let's get started with Vedic mathematics. Welcome to our session on Vedic mathematics for addition. Today we will revise three sutras used for addition: Purna, Purnabhyam, Sankaran, Vyaklanabhyam, Ekadikena, Purvena. But in this lesson, we will mainly focus on Purna, Purnabhyam, which means by completion or non-completion. Have you ever noticed how numbers fit together perfectly to make round numbers like 100 or 1000? Addition by Vedic Sutra Purna, Purnabhyam. This sutra is very useful for large calculations. It is based on the idea of complementary numbers with the base 10. For example, 0 and 10, 1 and 9, 2 and 8, 3 and 7, 4 and 6. Each pair adds to 10, and this idea extends to 100, 1000 and so on. Can you tell me the complement of 7? Yes, it's 3 because 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. The rule of the sutra is rearrange the numbers so that complementary numbers add to the multiple of 10, 100 or 1000. This makes addition faster and reduces the number of steps. Instead of adding numbers as they come, why might it be helpful to rearrange them first? Are you excited to learn the Purna Purnabhyam Sutra for addition? Let's begin with our practice with some examples. These are the practice questions. Level 1 Beginner. Question number 1 48 plus 52. Question number 2 27 plus 38 plus 35. Level 2 Intermediate. Question number 1 19 plus 82 plus 31 plus 48. Question number 2 8461 plus 4396 plus 3429 plus 5794. Level 3 Advanced. Question number 1 1298 plus 2702 plus 3567 plus 6433. Question number 2 249 plus 751 plus 368 plus 632. Give me a thumbs up if you are ready to try out this first question. Now we are going to solve our first question of practice set using the first Vedic Sutra for addition, that is Purna Purnabhyam. We know the rule. Rearrange the number such that it forms the multiple of either 10, 100 or 1000 and then add the sum. So here we are given 48 plus 52. So when 48 is split in two parts, it becomes 40 plus 8. And when 52 is split in two parts, it becomes 50 plus 2. So we have 8 and 2 together, it becomes 10. And when 40 and 50 add together, it becomes 90. So 90 plus 10 becomes 100. We got the answer in very lesser time and also in the simplest way. Question number 2. Add 27 plus 38 plus 35 using the Vedic Sutra for addition Purna Purnabhyam. We know the rule. Rearrange the number such that it forms the multiple of either 10, 100 or 1000 and then add the sum. So we are going to split 27 as 20 plus 7, 38 as 30 plus 8 and 35 as 30 plus 5. First we will add the first digit, that is 7 plus 8 plus 5, and then we will add the 10th digit, that is 20 plus 30 plus 30. So we get the sum as 30 plus 30 plus 20 becomes 80 and 7 plus 8 plus 5 becomes 20. So the final answer is 100. Now question number 3. Add the numbers 19 plus 82 plus 31 plus 48 using the method Purna Purnabhyam. So here we know the rule. Rearrange the numbers such that it forms the multiple of either 10, 100 or 1000 and then add the sum. So when we look at this number, we will find that 19 plus 31 when added together will form the multiple of 10, and 82 plus 48 when added together will form the multiple of 10 or 100. So 19 plus 31 becomes 50 and 82 plus 48 becomes 130. So our final answer is 180. Now we are going to solve question number 4 of a practice set using the Vedic Sutra for addition Purna Purnabhyam. So we are given 8461 plus 4396 plus 3429 plus 5794. So we go to rule. Rearrange the numbers such that it forms the multiple of either 10, 100 or 1000 and then add the sum. So here we are going to split 8461 as 8400 plus 61 plus 4396 is split as 4300 plus 96 plus 3229 is split as 3400 plus 29 plus 5794 is split as 5700 plus 94. Now when we add 61 and 29 together we get 90 plus when we add 8400 plus 3400 we will get 11800 as sum. Now this is added with when 96 and 94 are added together we get 190 as sum, plus when 4300 plus 5700 is added together we get 10,000 as sum. When 90 and 190 is added together we get 280 as sum, and when 11,800 is added to 10,000 we get 21,800 as sum. Now when we add these two numbers together we get 22,080 is the result. Now question number 5. Add this number using the Vedic Sutra for addition Purna Purnabhyam. We know the rule. Rearrange the numbers such that it forms the multiple of either 10, 100, 1000 or 10,000 and then add the sum. So when we observe the number we find that when 1298 is paired with 2792 we got 4000 as sum, and when 3567 is paired with 6423 we get 10,000 as sum, and when 4000 and 10,000 are added together we get 14,000 as answer. Now this is question number 6 of our practice set. We are going to solve this question using our Vedic Sutra for addition Purna Purnabhyam. We know the rule. Rearrange the numbers such that it forms the multiple of either 10, 100, 1000 or 10,000 and then add the sum. So when we group the numbers 249 plus 751 together and 368 and 632 together, we find that the result of this summation is 1000 and the result of this summation is again 1000. When we add these two numbers, we get the result as 2000. That's the answer.
I hope you enjoyed this session of solving questions of Purna Purnabhyam. In the next class, we are going to solve questions on Vedic Sutra for addition using Sankalan Vyaklanabhyam. See you in the next class.